So this stream is going to be largely about Open Interpreter. I kind of want to see if I can contribute to the project, the open source project. It's one of my favorite AI tools that there is. If you guys don't know about it, it's a terminal tool. You give it an English command and it executes commands on your computer to kind of try do the task you give it, try do the goal you give it. They recently came out with a new release, which they claim is their biggest release, most significant release since 0.1. And they have this OS mode, this operating system mode. So it's kind of like that Project Self-Operating Computer. I'm not sure if you've heard of that, but it can do stuff like open apps on your computer and like click around on user interfaces, supposedly. I did try this like yesterday or something, and it actually didn't work too well on my Windows computer. So I'm thinking maybe it's better on Mac probably. Like it did look like it was almost doing stuff, but yeah, it wasn't exactly that good. So yeah, anyway, yo Nick, what's up? I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff with Open Interpreter, hopefully contributing, but before I do that, someone on my latest video on TikTok where I try to use this tool App Agent, which we could try again as well. So App Agent, if you guys haven't heard of that, let's try look at their GitHub, is this tool that's meant to automate your mobile phone, a multimodal agent for smartphone users. Last time I tested it, I think it was around Christmas. It didn't do too good. But I don't know, maybe they fixed that. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check that commit. Maybe they fixed it. Update. No, it doesn't look like they've done any bug fixes recently, which is annoying. Let's have a look at the pull request change. Yeah, this probably still doesn't work. So anyway, shout out to MM. I'm not sure, does this guy have another name? Careless Paranoid. They suggested we try Open Interpreter on Android and see if we can automate the Android phone using Open Interpreter on Termux. So I thought that was a cool idea, so I'm gonna try that. I have my phone plugged into my computer here, and I'm just gonna use Visor to get it running. I forgot, someone suggested a better app, better than Visor, to see your phone, but I forgot what it was. So we're just gonna use Visor. I don't know why it's not seeing my phone. There we go. You have to allow USB debugging, but I guess hold on, I probably have to turn this off. Why isn't the pop-up coming up? Give me a sec. Definitely had USB debugging enabled. So it's a data cable on Windows, download the driver, enable, make sure your thing is set to P2P mode. Is it this? Nope. Huh. Definitely had this working before. I don't know what changed.
Hey, this is Kosh. I wanted to do a quick your manufacturer's the setting. Click that. Scroll again to the very bottom where it says build number and click that a bunch of times. And it will tell you are now a developer. So if you press back, you'll see a new list option here called developer options. And you can click that. Make sure that it's on. There's a checkbox along the top that says on. Make sure that is enabled.
Yeah,
and then click
on. It is on. Why can't this view my screen? Maybe I'll turn off power saving mode. straight in. Dude, why do things always go wrong when I try to stream? So weird. So annoying. That's really annoying. I'm gonna restart my phone. While we do that, I was gonna eventually get into the development of this, so I might clone this locally. Yo, Sirius says get sleep. I slept well last night actually. I just always sound a bit I guess tired, but you know, I can bring up the energy. What's up, stream? It's your boy. We out here. We doing things. I heard WhatsApp. Oh, okay, I have it open here. Okay, open interpreter. I do have. Can I get pool? No, it's not a repository, supposedly. Let's go make dir source. CD into source, and we'll clone the repository here. Cause do they have a build from source? No. Or a contribution. They have docs. They have a docs folder. No. Contributing. Here we go. What should I work on? Yeah, so they have a pick up a task from a roadmap, which I might look at. CD poetry install poetry on, yeah. So we just git clone. I'm slow and unfocused. Aww. Yo, Junyan, are you running Open Interpreter on Android? That's what I'm trying to do. For some reason, I couldn't get the Android connected to my computer, so I'm just restarting my phone now, and we will try that soon. But yeah, no, this is just on my local computer here at the moment, so this isn't Android yet. But soon, hopefully it will be. Just give me 10 minutes, I reckon. I'm just installing it from source here, so then we can hopefully edit. I'm gonna make a new conda environment called OS OI-S, open interpreter source, and get the poetry installed there. How do we install poetry? Install poetry. Okay, poetry, pipx install poetry. What's pipx? Oh, it isolates them in virtual environments. Well, we're already in a virtual environment, so I'll just do pip install poetry. All right, my phone is back on. 3K tap for you. Oh, thanks so much. Yes, okay, we've enabled debugging mode. I think it might have had something to do with my Meta glasses. That's the only difference that is on my phone since last time. For some reason the Meta glasses was blocking debug mode, which is interesting. Thanks, Ronald. Good to see you. Voodoo Glitch, what's up? Alright, so now we should have my phone. Yes, right here. Great. This is my phone. Now, let me just declutter everything. Okay, just me, my phone, and the chat. Now, can I type here? Oh, you can. So I'm using this app called Termux, which is like the terminal app for Android. Now, don't get it off the App Store because it doesn't have all the right packages. You have to actually get it from, I can't remember where, but just search on Reddit or leave a comment and I'll find out where I actually installed it from. But if you install it from the Play Store, you're not going to have access to all the right packages. So I'm going to do an ls, see where we are. We're here. So I'm going to make a directory called Open Interpreter. We'll cd in there. Voodoo says just ordered an Android yesterday, tired of iPhone. Nice. Yeah, iPhones are great, but Android you can't do this type of shit on an iPhone directly. So for like developers and customization, I think Android is the way to go. So we're just gonna follow the basic Open Interpreter install instructions. Although I think I probably will have to install pip and stuff, but let's see if I don't have to. Okay, I don't think I can copy. Install Open Interpreter. Okay, I did have pip. That's good. Yo, Deep Teeth MIDI, what am I working on? I'm trying to run Open Interpreter on my Android phone and seeing what kind of stuff we can automate on the phone using this Open Interpreter package through the app Termux, which is the kind of like terminal of Android. So we're just installing the pip package right now, and we will see what happens next. Okay, there's an error. Always get errors. We'll scroll up. What's the error here? Quite a lot of errors. Installing. Error subprocess. Building wheel for patch elf did not run successfully. Did not run successfully. Process is a building wheel with patch elf. Can we copy paste this? Let's see if we can copy paste this from the phone. Where was the error starting? Pretty much here. We'll try copy. I'm gonna try copy paste this into ChatGPT. I have the ChatGPT app, which I really like. Help me debug this error. Do we have tildes? Tilde, paste, enter, tilde, enter. Let's see what it comes up with. Error indicates a problem with CMake. Check your CMake installation. Ensure CMake is installed correctly. Okay, so we might not have CMake. Setup and wheel. Sometimes outdated pip or setup tools. Okay, so let's check CMake, I guess. Let's do a split screen view with Termux. CMake -- version. CMake is not installed. Okay, let's package install CMake. Let's see what happens. Yo, Zero, what's happening? Voodoo says, how did you get the command prompt on Android installing Python? No, so this command prompt is an app called Termux, Termux, and you get it from F-Droid. Yeah, this is the website. You should download it from F-Droid. It is on the Play Store, but the Play Store doesn't have all the, like, you can't install packages correctly, I think, on the Play Store. So install it from F-Droid, and yeah, it's just a terminal app. Yo, David Godin, what's up? We're trying to run Open Interpreter on my Android phone. So this window here in the middle is my Android phone. We're running this Termux app, and I'm just gonna try pip install Open Interpreter again, and hopefully it works this time. Let's see. Hope you guys are well. What are you guys working on? I know a lot of you are also software engineers. I'd love to know what you're working on, what your vision is of the future of AI, like what excites you. Let me know in the chat. I'll tell you what excites me. There's these people at Stanford building this robot, which looks so capable. It's slow, but very capable. Here, look at this. excites me in the future, for the future. Mobile Aloha, look, it can water your garden. It can move a bike. It can put your Nespresso pods in. It can shave your chin, fix spills, open the dishwasher, unpack the dishwasher, know how to place plates, open the fridge, get tomato sauce out of the tomato sauce thing, play with your cat, open a door, put the trash out, put your laundry in the laundry thing. It's everything. Ronald Duck says they're looking how to take down some websites. What is the best option to taste down DMCA? I don't know, but the Matthew Berman, I think, on YouTube just recently posted a video about a cybersecurity LLM, so you could probably ask that. I don't know if you guys seen it. I can't remember what it was called, but I'm sure it'll come here. Hacker GPT.
Show me.
So this is like a cybersecurity LLM that you can ask about, you know, hacking and stuff too. So I'm sure that one will be able to answer your question. This will replace pets? I don't know. You reckon? I think the pets are gonna be around for a while. Like, people like having kind of stupid pets and fluffy and cute pets. And I feel like it'll be a while before. Yo, shouts out Cheyenne, thanks for the follow. Before there. Ooh, they're contributing to open source.
Here's the thing. I react very harshly when people tell me what to do in my projects. And rightfully so. Because these are my projects. I do whatever the fuck I want with my project. Don't tell me what to do. On the contrary, I believe if you come to somebody else's project, you should respect their rules.
Yeah. Looks like we still got an error installing. What's the error now? Just error failed building wheel. Please make sure. Is that what it is? Yes. Let's copy this error. New error. Do you think I should invest in Pime Eyes Advanced Plan? I don't even know what that is. Pime Eyes. Oh, the reverse. I don't know. I don't really know. I haven't really got much experience with this, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. What's their pricing like? Damn, $60 for... Yeah, I mean, I think that's a decision you'll be better able to make than me. Yo, and sup tech friend, I'm excited about running LLMs on CPUs. Yes, I've been doing that a lot today as well. What's Neural Magic? Neural Magic. Open source for maximum CPU. Oh, cool. Wow. Is it a software? Claims to be really fast. Okay, I haven't heard of it. Looks like there's a free trial. Voodoo says I want to see advancements with Lava. Yeah, for sure. The vision models. I can't wait till they're really good. Like the open source vision models. Me too. Interesting. I've just been using LM Studio for the local models. Alright, let me see what ChatGPT said about my error. Retry with verbose. Failed with the wheels. Install dependencies. They said something else about wheels back here. I think it was number 2. Update. Install. Upgrade pip. Can I copy this? No, I'll have to type it. Install. -- upgrade. Pip. Setup tools wheel. Pip install upgrade. Pip. So using pip to upgrade pip and wheel and setup tools. That was really fast, but it looks like it actually did install these things, so hopefully our original pip install will work. I don't know, we'll see. Yo, David says, I'm a sales guy, AI obsessed who is slowly learning Python, but with custom GPTs and tutorials, I've been able to do really cool stuff. Awesome, just with brute force. You want to try Mixtral with AutoGen. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I tried Mixtral today. It's actually probably the best open source model for its size. Yeah, I haven't really tried any open source models with AutoGen yet. I'm more excited about Open Interpreter, I think. I think if we take all the cool things about AutoGen, like the group chat functionality, and bring them to Auto Interpreter, it's going to be amazing. And that's hopefully what I'm going to work on this stream, or at least start to work on. I probably doubt that I'll make any significant progress, but just like I hope to get an understanding of how the project is set up and the source code and stuff after we do the Android test, so I can't wait for that. And says, one of my predictions for 2024 is the specification of LLMs, which will lead to less GPU reliance for AI training. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people saying we're going to get these vertical small LLMs that are a lot faster and can be run locally. Yoshi boy, what's up? I'm going well. How are you? Are you a software engineer yourself, or interested in AI or gaming? Super Smash Bros. I love Super Smash Bros. Jim bro, good to see you too. What about yourself? What excites you about technology? Because that's the main focus of this channel. Okay, we're still getting an error here. Is it a different error? Or is it the same error? Oh, it's a CMake error again. Build files have been written. Let's copy the error from where it starts. File, an error occurred with command CMake. Copy this. Copy. Doing good. You work with Nuxt? Nice. Nuxt is the Vue version of Next, right? So you do like web app development, I guess. Let me know if I'm wrong. Do you work for a startup or a big company or a medium-sized company, or do you own your own projects? I'd love to know. Voodoo says, I got that Google Coral. It does speed up my AI. Nice. What's Google Coral? I've heard of VLLM, which claims to speed up AI inference. But what's Google Coral? Coral is a toolkit for building products with local AI. Oh wow. Is this it? Doesn't say Microsoft. How does it work? Products, technology. These websites are there's too much. Just give me the code or whatever. That looks like a Raspberry Pi. TensorFlow Lite. Vue is fun, you're alone. Oh, awesome. Do you get good income building your own stuff, or are you just kind of learning at the moment? Do I know Mixtral uses the mixture of experts? Yeah. Oh, how? Yeah, I have a video on it. So they have this router network. I don't do a very good job of explaining it, but it's like, it's really technical if you want to know it exactly, or if you want to know it simply. It's like really simple, but like probably doesn't explain it too well. I have a video. I'll quickly show you a clip here. We have Google. We have Meta. Parameter instantly popped up is this thing called Mixtral, which combines 7 billion parameter models into one and has like this thing called mixture of experts, replacing some feed-forward layers with sparse MOE layer. Okay. MOE layer contains a router network to select which experts process which tokens most efficiently. So within the 48 billion parameters, there's 8 distinct groups of 7 billion parameters where the neural network can decide where to route the flow, I guess.
Well, okay, so GPT-4.
That's my best attempt at explaining it. John Power says, have I tried VLLM? No, I haven't, because I'm not really sure how it works. I use LM Studio and I'm not sure it's compatible. Like, how does it pip install VLLM? Quick start. Let's have a look. Yeah, so it runs in Python. Oh, you can use it with the API? So maybe we can use it with LM Studio. So server some one time. Hold the phone. Start the server. Using curl content completions. Since this server, you're gonna drop in replacement from OpenAI. I'm not sure if I understand how to use this. Like, can this be a middleware between LM Studio and my client? There's a branch called Eric LLM that works as a server. Eric LLM. Should we look at that? Eric. Where do we see that? I don't know, but yeah, I guess maybe I should look into it. Or maybe, what if I Google VLLM with LM Studio? Yo, Qamr, what's going on? Not much. I was trying to run Open Interpreter on Android, but we're having some issues installing the package, so I've been distracted trying to see if I can run VLLM on LM Studio now. Yeah. How are you doing? What brings you here? Are you interested in AI? What excites you? Apple user, thank you for the follow. I've opted to use LM Studio as a subject of ChatGPT. Okay, did I say anything about VL? I've tried VLLM. I've observed it badly fails. Can you give us directions? Okay. No one really says anything about that. Maybe I'll put it on my list to check out later. I think I already have it on the list. Oh no, I don't. VLLM. Okay. I'm gonna go back to debugging this. Alberto, good to see you again. How you doing? What are you up to? What are you working on? Inspect the CMake output. Running pip install with verbose might provide the necessary details. Install CMake and build tools. Check CMake configurations. Let me double check if they say any prerequisites. Nope. No prerequisites mentioned. Check the issues for any CMake errors. Apple Silicon running locally. Code Llama. This one? Nope. I don't know. Okay, let's try it with the verbose output. Verbose. Maybe that'll give us some more insights onto why it's failing. Apologies. Yo, Nick Humphreys, what's good? How's your 2024 going, everyone? Any like goals or resolutions, as they say? Or yeah, predictions? Let me know. Did I delete our video? Yes. Because apparently, look, apparently, Grok is woke. I didn't want to spread misinfo. Grok socially left. Grok is more lib left than ChatGPT. You know, I made an assumption and apparently I was wrong, so you know, I don't want to spread misinfo here. You're gonna send it to Sam? Which Sam? Sam Altman? No. Let's not spread hate. Also, it didn't perform very well, so you know, I just took it down. Whoa, what's this? Okay, we got the verbose output now. Let me copy all of it. Probably from here. Yes. Copy ChatGPT. I think we can just paste it. Wasn't that the opposite of what Elon was going for? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Like Elon was complaining that, you know, like it was saying that Grok is more fun, etc. So you'd assume that it wouldn't be as left, but apparently it's even more lib left than ChatGPT. So that surprised me. We live in 1445. Okay. Not going too well. Check for command not found. Command not found. Someone missing. Maybe I should actually read it. Well, I pasted it here. Is it easier to read here? Error occurred with building CMake. Target install source directory. Please check the target is valid. Error failed building wheel. Could not build wheels for Ninja. Patch elf, which is required to install. Which is this error is okay. What? What is the first error message? Error 2. Setup tools wrapped up high. In pip. Make file. Raise SK build error message. An error occurred when building with CMake. Command CMake build. Let's double check we have CMake. CMake version. I mean, yeah, it's an error from CMake. Okay, we do have CMake. That's good. Please check the install target is valid. Linux Arch. Oh, maybe it's thinking that we're on a different architecture than we actually are. Damn, why is this so annoying? Manual build, seek help from community. Let's see if someone else has any like installation instructions for Open Interpreter on Android. Maybe in issues here. Can install on terminals even with Rust. Collecting. Oh, they have a kind of similar error. Can we make this smaller? Oh, we can. That's pretty good. Alberto says, we finally know how to use the API of Mistral AI in AutoGen. Nice. issue inside GitHub had the answer. Good shit. Yeah, GitHub issues have some good knowledges of information. That's what I'm into right now. It looks like no one's replied to this guy. Let's check. We have Python version. Yeah, we have Python 3.11.6. Oh, it's the same as him. Did they say what version of Python we should have? Python. No. They don't. What was this? Termux, pip install. What's this for? Okay. Look at 77. What's 77? Oh, package upgrade, package install Rust. Okay. Let's try that. Upgrade. Yes. Should have used a Conda environment now that I think about it as well. Oh well. Maybe proot will do it without the error. How do I proot? Is that like sudo? Proot is like chroot. Proot is native. Oh, you can install a Linux distro with proot. To be honest, I'm kind of a noob at Termux. I'd love to learn about it though. I'm gonna follow this. I think they said install Rust now. Package install Rust. Proot Termux. Best way to run Linux on Android without root. Oh, sick. I don't want to watch a 10-minute video. What about this? Get access in terminal. Is it like a... Who am I root? Sudo login. Who am I login? Sudo apt-get update. Damn, so they full have Debian. Package update. That one takes the longest. Wait, did I miss a command? Package install proot. The only issue I have with installing this is like I have a limited amount of space on my phone. There's no like expandable storage and I only have like I think 120 gigs. Still pretty cool though. Because I guess an actual Linux distribution would be more capable than this whatever Termux thing I have. Ubuntu. Do they get actually Ubuntu with a UI? That's crazy. That is so crazy. I kinda would like that. Okay. Let's see if we fixed it by installing Rust and Yeah, package update in Rust. Oh, looks like it got further this time. That's promising. I think that actually fixed it. Maybe. Wheel build finish. Looking good. We might have interpreter on Android now. Let's see. Voodoo Glitch says, do you need an Open API key for Open Interpreter? Yeah, you do, but you can also run it on a local LLM, so you don't need it if you're running a local LLM, but if you want to use GPT-4 or 3.5, you do. I don't know if there's any other options. Like you can specify what model to run. You can use Light LLM. Oh, you can use Claude 2. But I think even for Claude 2, you'd probably need a API key. But yeah, by default, it uses GPT-4. So I think they will ask for my API key. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to copy it. Let's test copy something. Copy. Paste. Oh, okay, I can copy paste. Okay, that's good. No, it failed again. Oh man, I thought it was doing it. Hopefully, maybe we got a different error this time. File. Does look like a different error. An error occurred while building CMake. Oh no, it's the same. So maybe it's different. Let's see what ChatGPT says. CMake target install source target end of output failed while building wheel. It looks very much the same. Error message is suggesting to check the install target is valid. Make sure CMake commands being run are correct. Build is being invoked. Verbose, I did do. The error originates with the SK build module, which is part of the scikit build system. Ensure that you have the latest version of scikit build. As well as setup tools, pip and wheel. Yeah, we did install setup tools, pip and wheel. We didn't pip install scikit. What was it? Scikit build. Let's see if that fails. If that fails, then oh no, that worked. I was gonna say then we can kind of narrow down the issue. Make sure you have necessary permissions. Yeah, permissions maybe. Yeah, it didn't help. Damn. Let's have a look at their Discord. Where do we find their Discord? Is got the same error. Yeah, pretty much. Let's have a look for the Discord Termux. Oh, does anyone ever run LM Studio on Android? I'd love to use something. Does anyone reply to that? No. Modded Ubuntu by DB Hackers on GitHub. Lightweight, 4 GB storage, and desktop GUI. That's pretty good. I might note that down. Modded Ubuntu by BD Hackers 009. Run Ubuntu GUI in Termux. Hectic. That's so cool. Just gonna note that in my notes. Yeah, made in Bangladesh. I was wondering, like, BD hackers sound like Bangladesh hackers. Yes, build instructions for Android. We need this. I can give it a go. I can't guarantee it'll be same for long. Almost every restore I have to find a different workaround or fix for a package. Yeah. Well, the first part down pretty solid. I thought there was another person here who had taken on the Android bit. Speaking of, at one point there were two different. I could pay more attention. Maybe we can install it at a different like what do you call it? A different version of Open Interpreter instead of trying to install the latest. However, about a month ago. Okay, so when was this? October 27th. So we can go look at the releases. October 27. A month before that. All right, let's say September 29. Let's try install this version 0.17. How to install pip package at certain version. Double equals. Okay. So which version was it? 0.17. So we go pip install open interpreter equals 0.1.7. I wonder if that'll work. David says, I wish I had the ability to search Discords with an AI agent. Oh, that's a cool idea. Just using the old search function alone feels a bit antiquated now. Yeah. That's actually a cool idea. I feel like, yeah, Discords have a lot of, like, gems of knowledge that, you know, you can't really find anywhere else. Like, for instance, just right now, all of the discussions on Discord weren't in the thing. There needs to be like a GPT for every Discord that has like all of the knowledge embedded into it, so you could just ask it questions like, how do I install this on Termux? And then it'd be like, according to this guy, on October 17th, he installed Termux Open Interpreter on Termux without a problem, so you could try install the version from that time, which is essentially what I had to figure out by myself, but who knows if that'll even work. It seems like it's gotten further, but that could be placebo, I'm not sure. Damn it, yeah, didn't work. Oh, it's a different error though. That's promising, right? That kind of means something. Failed to run custom build for. Oh, this is the Rust issue again. Let's see if ChatGPT can figure this one out. Oh shit, didn't copy it. I pressed Control C. Let's see. Yo, David, thank you for the gift. The error indicates a failure building the Maturin package, which is for Rust. The key problem is finding and executing this Arch Linux thing, a version of GNU Archiver. Find Android tools. Ensure that you have the Android NDK installed. In Termux, this might involve installing it through Package Manager. Once the NDK is installed, what the hell? Android NDK. Android NDK Termux. Android NDK. Little Rust language. What are some commands I can run in Termux to do these? David says, if you give me around a 30-second overview of why you think Open Interpreter is cool, that would be great. Yeah, for sure. So let's compare it to the other tools we have. So obviously the first one, ChatGPT, it has it now, but like, okay, no, the biggest reason is Open Interpreter has access to your file system and essentially your whole computer. So it can run processes on your computer, interact with files, store files, edit files, run Python scripts, like run a server. You know, all these are pretty much the main crux of it, like just it having access to run commands and interact with your file system, which is something that, can you do that with AutoGen out of the box? I think you can. Yeah, I guess you could. I guess another reason why it's just, I don't know, simpler than AutoGen, I guess, maybe, but it doesn't have the group chat thing that AutoGen has. I don't know. Let's see what other people think. AutoGen versus Open Interpreter. Because I guess that's the only thing to kind of really compare it against. Because nothing else can really like run code in your file system except for kind of these two. I guess like Crew AI and TaskWeaver are the new kids on the block, but essentially it's just these. Yeah, so maybe AutoGen is technically better because it has a group chat. Can Open Interpreter do anything that AutoGen can't? Maybe with their new operating system mode. But previously, maybe not. Oh shit, I closed Termux. What's this? Integrate AutoGen into your chatbot code interpreter clone. Oh, what about this Reddit post? Yeah, I mean, I guess now that I think about it, maybe I should be focusing on AutoGen. We should compare them. I don't know if... That's a good question, for sure. Let me just try run this on Android and then... If we can't get it working, maybe we'll do a AutoGen comparison. Because AutoGen can interact with your file system, right? Install AutoGen. It's just annoying how this is how you have to set it up. Okay, that's one obvious like benefit of interpreter is you just run the command and you give it a prompt. Whereas with AutoGen, you kind of have to config like which agents, or at least like make the builder, I think. So that is a bit annoying, right? What about the path environment, adding your shell's configuration? I guess I'm just gonna run this. I don't know if this is correct. Install Rust. I'm pretty sure we already installed Rust, so we'll run this again. Rust is already installed. Check for tool availability. Okay, this is the important one. Which is not installed. Install which. 0, thanks for the like. I know Ronald Duck has been liking a lot, thank you. Oh, so the Arch thing does not find that. This thing is not found. So I think this is probably the issue we have at the moment. Let's see if it finds a way to overcome that. Install the NDK. Termux doesn't have Android NDK directly available, but you can install it from... Okay, so I found this. Termux NDK at above NDK supports Android 9 and above. At first we don't need to rebuild building. The fuck? Do we need this? You can get NDK, but you have to build it from scratch. Nah, I think we don't. We shouldn't have to do this. It's not like we're building a whole. Alright, I'm just gonna give it one last attempt, and I'll probably give up. OCCU, hello. How are you doing? Yo, Ronald Dog, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. It's a shame they don't like show in my head. I know if you send the heart me, it like shows on if I was streaming on my phone. But yeah, whatever. I do want to compare I want to see more people's opinion on AutoGen versus Open Interpreter. Oh, Matthew Berman has a Substack. Okay, we're gonna give up on this Android thing. It's a shame. Or we're gonna try a different version. Let's try 0.8. Try 'em one by one. Brute force. ChatGPT is entirely free and open source, multiple AI agents working together. Okay. I'm kind of tempted now to try AutoGen on that that use case I had before, which was like finding the invoice amounts. Oh, alright, whatever. No, I think I'm gonna try, let's do the original plan, and that was to, oh, Gold Key DeFi, thanks for the follow. To extend Open Interpreter, contribute to their docs, see how it works. Contributing. So we cloned it, we installed it, Poetry install, and now we run it with Poetry run into, oh wait, oh man, we Poetry installed without activating the, I do this so often, I make a conda environment, but then I don't activate it. So silly. Oh, we didn't run pip Poetry install. Okay, so I mean, get it. That's good. Buddha says, what other cool stuff do you have running off Android? Not much, honestly. Yeah, just the basic stuff. Not really any cool hacky stuff. I'm not good at coding, says David. I wish I had the skill, but I'm hyper creative, pushing the limits of how far I can get through it with Copilot assistance. My strengths are more in the application. Yeah, no, that's good. Especially like over time, coding is becoming less and less useful to do this kind of tech stuff. Like I have a friend who like barely did any coding a few years ago, and now they're like working for Open Interpreter as like a developer. I mean, not for for Midjourney as a developer. Like one of 11 people in the whole company, so it's pretty impressive. Of the AI, if I work through that last mile soon, I can get the ideas I'm drooling. Yo, Paris Hilton, what's happening? Good to see you. Happy New Year. What are you working on? Okay, so we have Open Interpreter running off the source code, right? Wait, is it running? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna run it with a local model. Let's open up LM Studio. Yo, Favorite, thanks for the follow. LM Studio. We're gonna just run a small model here. Which one? Probably Mistral Instruct. It's nice and small, 5 gigabytes. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I don't give it too much. We'll give it like 510 GPU so it runs a little faster, but not too much to make me lag. Okay, so let's see if I can run this locally now. I'm gonna make a directory called workspace. And we'll run it here. Poetry run interpreter --local -y. See if it runs off the local one. Yep, it does, and we can press up and down to see different commands here. So let's say, what's the time in Seattle? How does it do that? Will it make a script? And now it's running off my local LM Studio. And you can see it's like kind of fast. We get like 1 or 2 tokens a second. Obviously it's not using all the resources it has either. Yo, Tibbo, good to see you again. You've become a regular. It's good to see. Good to see more regulars. Yeah, so how Open Interpreter works is it kind of takes the command you give it and turns it into a script. Normally a Python script, but I have no idea what language this is. Is this PowerShell? Is it? VBNet. Disabled or not supported. Wait a second here. Disabled or not supported. Yeah, so this is something that I had to change as well in the source code. Disabled. So where did we change it to? We went, oh, and language is only called bash. No, actually we can look at Killian's Lucas's commits, because they actually made this commit. Here, so they've just renamed this whole if language is not in from line 126. Oh, this is not what it looks like. If language not in. Oh no, this is. Oh. Alright, hold on. Looks like they have this. I forgot I got the latest commit. Did I? When was the latest commit? 2 hours ago. Yeah, I would have. So, should already have that change. I don't know why it says VBNet is disabled. Yo, to you, me G. Thank you for the gifts. Two. How you doing? Good to see you. Whoa, confetti. That's cool. I didn't realize it showed here. Thanks for that. Oh, that's 100 coins. Thanks so much. How you doing, to you, Miji? I don't think I've seen you here before. Unless you change your name, which you might have. Hatted mustache. Thanks. Unfortunately, that doesn't show, but I can pretend. Thanks for the hat. Alright, whatever. We saw it's working. Now, Open Interpreter has this new thing called operating system mode. So for this, we'll probably have to use GPT-4, but that's fine. We can do that. If we go --OS, it uses this operating system mode, which, do they have docs for it? Don't think they have docs for it. But essentially, it's meant to like be able to, you know, open up apps in your computer and stuff. So if we go --OS, I'll show you. I tried it before, it didn't really work, but I think I'm gonna give it something simpler. And okay, we need to install these packages. Quickly install those. But yeah, it's meant to use like vision models and computer vision to kind of navigate the user interface, I think. It's gonna send screenshots to their own API, or you can attempt this locally. We'll just leave it, it's fine. Let's say open a notepad and write hello world inside it. Let's see if you can do that. Okay, so it didn't install PyWinCurdle. Was that one of them? Yeah. Did it give an error? Oh, that errors. Let's try install. We're gonna install these packages using Open Interpreter. Install these Python packages. Yep. So this is running locally. Save me some money figuring out how to install these, but it is a little slow. But that's okay. Let's have a look at my task manager to see how the performance is. Yeah, pretty much maxing out my CPU. My GPU is only at 44%, so I could probably offload some more processing to the GPU. Why is there a dash in OpenCV? Why is it not CV2? Okay, I think this is kind of... We're gonna stop this. Oh, okay, stop itself. That's good. We'll just go pip install CV2 p layer pi auto GUI pi perk lip pi win CTL. Favorite says, what are you developing slash testing? This is Open Interpreter. It's a package that takes, hold on, that's meant to be CV2. Package that takes your prompts, English commands. Yes, thank you. Oh, you saw it before me. Okay, still gotta. There's no such thing as CV2. It probably is OpenCV. Takes your English commands and turns them into scripts and terminal commands to, interpret them as a way that the computer should be able to. There's no such thing as OpenCV. Pip install CV2. OpenCV Python. Is that what it's called? I had this work before. Let's just try it again with it installing it itself. You build a type of compiler? Kind of. They call it an interpreter. So it writes the code and then just executes terminal commands. Dude, why? Oh, it's putting them in quotes for some reason. Open Interpreter OS. Open Interpreter. That's so dumb. Hold on. Let's stop this. I'm gonna give more GPU provisioning to this. I'm gonna do 13. And I'm gonna give it less CPU provisioning. Oh my god, why is it so hidden? Hello. Hello. Okay. 8. Reload the model. Yo, AI Entertainment, yes. Yeah, .agi domains. Good to see you again. Okay. Let's run this locally. I'm good in concepting and thinking for stuff like this, but I don't have the patience for developing. Yeah. The debugging is very annoying, I'll tell you that much. Install these Python packages. Which is like, it's like 80% of my time is spent debugging. But Nothing good comes easy, I guess. OpenCV dash. Oh, why? Yo, Manush, thank you for the follow. OpenCV Python. Maybe it's meant to be this. I'll let it know. OpenCV, oh it is OpenCV Python. Import CV2, okay. Oh, it already knew. Headless. Okay, whatever. It's installing 2 other weird ones, but we'll just let it do its thing. Fig says, have you tried out the interpretive mode in Cursor? Yeah, I have. It's pretty good. I think it's just as, yeah, it's good. I mean, what did we try to get it to do? Yeah, we created a React app. Haven't tried it extensively, but it's pretty good. But one of the reasons why I like Open Interpreter is it can run with local models with LM Studio. I'm not sure if you can do that with is there a way to kind of pause Open Interpreter from auto mode? I don't think there is. Install the other packages. Ah, damn. Yes, here we go. By OpenCV Python. Whoa, they changed the picture. Damn, they're really going hard on this new computer update. Let's go. Let's have a look at the docs. Terminal settings, magic commands. Verbose reset. You can undo last message, that's good to know. Save messages and load messages, that's pretty cool too. So you can like save checkpoints. Would you say it's about the same? I haven't tested it extensively, but the idea is the same. So yeah, it should be the same. If they're using GPT-4 in the background, it should be largely the same. But obviously, I think Open Interpreter has been around for a long while, so I'd assume it'd be better. They have all these commands you can do, and now they have this OS mode, which is very new, but it uses GPT-4 to kind of take screenshots of your display and interact with the screen. So very excited to test that. Let me let their Discord know that I'm testing out their thing. We'll do any showcase. Yeah, I'll give it my YouTube. Wow, I'm not even in my own recommended. Why am I in this channel now? There we go. Any errors? This output, okay, looks good. All right, let's try run the OS mode again. I hate that sometimes it's so slow with the output, but on the other hand, it shows you live what happens and you can already see the direct result. Yeah, well, one of the reasons that it's slow is because I'm running a local LLM. Well, now that I'm in operating system mode, it'll be GPT-4, so it should be a lot faster. Okay, let's try the thing I did before. Open Notepad and write hello world inside. Ooh, I'm excited. Can it do this? Yeah, look how fast it is now. And see, we're getting these notifications on the right. Oh, you can see it did do Command R. It's typed Notepad. It opened Notepad. It waiting 2 seconds. Okay. I think it's going to take a screenshot. It's typing Notepad. It's made a plan. Confirm that Notepad is active window. Write the text hello world. take a screenshot again. Right. Oh, it did it. Guys, that's so cool. Did you see that? So I don't think AutoGen can do this. I don't think AutoGen can do this. How cool is that? Pasting screenshots into a custom GPT has been a godsend. Yeah, dude. Vision models are so cool. They're really gonna revolutionize a lot. As you can see with this was really aided with the whole vision model thing. These notifications are kind of annoying. Can we silence them? Play a sound. No, thank you. Number of notifications visible. Priority. It's fine. Awesome. So yeah, it was able to write in the notepad really easily. Now, one of the suggestions on their Fig says doesn't seem like cursor would be able to do that. Yeah, I think the cursor one is very new, so just give it some time before it gets good. But Open Interpreter has been around for a while, so it's quite mature, which is nice. But obviously they're still not even version 1 yet. They're version 0. Ooh, they just released version 0.8 8 minutes ago. Wow, look at all these updates. Awesome. Shouts out Killian Lucas. But yeah, so look, one of their, they removed it. I think they removed, one of the suggested things was like open Photoshop and draw a picture, which would have been amazing, but I doubt that it can do this. AI Entertainment says this channel is amazing, you're a god. Oh, thank you so much. What else should we try? Something else on the computer. Dude, I guess with this, you know what we could do? Oh, it'll be a bit difficult, but we could theoretically get it to open up more terminals and orchestrate a swarm. Could you imagine? Orchestrate a swarm? Oh, should we try that? I don't think it'll work because it needs a really detailed plan, because it needs to open a terminal, it needs to navigate to this folder, it needs to activate the Conda environment, and then run the Open Interpreter in OS mode. It doesn't have to be OS mode. Also, it'll cost a bit, but still cool. I just wanted to do some more simple, more achievable tests first. So the Notepad one was very easy. Let's try a web surfing one. Let's try go to Google Docs, create a new document, and type hello world inside the document. Can it do this? Voodoo Glitch says, have Open Interpreter create an app. Yeah, we could do that. We've done that before. It can definitely create a basic app. I have no doubt about that. But it being able to integrate with Chrome is a new thing. It hasn't been able to do that before. So yeah, it uses WinR to kind of, there we go. It's launched Chrome. It's perfectly navigated to Google Docs. Now, this is the moment of truth. Can it click on UI elements? We haven't seen it do that before. I don't know if that's part of its capabilities. We're about to find out. It says on the screen I can observe there's Google. I'm going to click on the blank document. Oh, so it says it's going to click on the blank document. Computer mouse click blank. How does that work? How does it know where that blank is? Viewing screen. Whoa, look there. You can see you got the XY coordinates for the text blank. There's a few of them because they're saying there's too many similar texts. So it's going to click on option 0. Oh, look, see the mouse move to the word blank, but obviously the word blank is not what we want to click. But that is so cool, guys. That is so cool. Wow, I am really impressed. That is amazing. This is Open Interpreter's new operating system mode. It's able to view the screen, see the elements on the screen, move the mouse and click them, type stuff. Really cool, but yeah, unfortunately it didn't know it should click the plus icon. Instead it clicked blank. But still, that's very good. That's very impressive to me. David says, dumb question, so I guess this is using Vision. Yes, it's using GPT-4V, the Vision model. It's taking screenshots of my desktop and sending it to GPT Vision. Can get it to open AutoGen, then run some agents. Let's get them both dancing together. Alright, David, you've been a great support, so I'm gonna do your suggestion. I don't think it even knows what AutoGen is, but let's give it a test. We'll be like, run AutoGen. Well, the thing is with this is the issue with AutoGen is you can't just run it from terminal. You need to specify some code to configure the agents, right? I'm just gonna say run AutoGen in a new terminal window. See what it does, but I don't think it's gonna do very well, to be honest. Open a new terminal, run the AutoGen command, verify the command has been executed. Yeah, so it's gonna try run the command AutoGen, right? Because it doesn't really know exactly what AutoGen is. So it's done AutoGen here, it's clicked enter. And yeah, obviously AutoGen, I don't think it's able to just run without configuration, so there's some issues there. So I'm gonna stop it. Oh, it stopped by itself, which is good. I don't know why these still make sound. I told it to stop making noise, please. Is there a save? There's no save. Is every notification different? It is. Oh man, that's so annoying. Turn off all notifications for Python. I'll leave them on. It's not too annoying, but it is a bit annoying. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so I'm really impressed by that. We're gonna go on. We're gonna read. We're probably not gonna be able to do it this stream. I'll probably end the stream pretty soon. I have some other things to do, but what was I gonna say? We're gonna at least just get familiar with the code base because I do want to contribute to Auto Interpreter. So we're just gonna read the contributing docs and just get familiar with the code base. So they have a project scope. Let's have a look at this. Auto Interpreter contains two projects that support each other. There's the core, which is dedicated to figuring out how to get the LLMs to safely control a computer. This is real-time code execution, creating a real-time code execution environment that language models can operate. And then there's a terminal interface, a text-only way for users to direct the code running LLM inside core. This includes functions for connecting to core, to various local and hosted LLMs, which the core itself should not know about. Oh, interesting. What's not in our scope? Our guiding philosophy is minimalism. I really like that. So we have decided to explicitly consider the following out of scope. Additional functions in core beyond running code. Okay, fair enough. So it doesn't have any tools inside the core. All the tools that it can access, I guess, is whatever Python libraries there are, for instance, or whatever code libraries there are. It works with Light LLM. Yeah, I think it uses Light LLM under the hood, even to interact with a lot of stuff. Great channel, man. Have a great night. Oh, you off, David? Thank you. Yeah, I'll be around for a little bit, just reading these docs and looking at the code, but yeah, probably nothing too much exciting is going to happen for the rest of this stream. What is this channel? Welcome, Hilgarten. This is Tech Friends channel. You can find my past live videos on my YouTube, where I normally look and research AI tools, compare AI tools Today we looked into Open Interpreter's new operating system mode, which only got released last week, but yeah, it's super impressive. It was able to do a lot. So yeah, I really like it. Yeah, welcome. I hope you're into technology and AI. If you are, this is the place for you. Let me know what you're working on or what you want to see. I take all feedback on board, so appreciate you coming in and commenting. Advanced memory or planning is not going to be part of this tool. We consider that to be the LLM's responsibility. OI is going to remain single-threaded. More complex interactions with the LLM beyond text. Except file paths and stuff. Hildgarden says, which AI tool could write a website for me? There's a few. There's Relume. There's Frameify. I think Frameify is probably the easiest. Yeah. Check out Frameify. I think. Right? Can this do AI? I've tested a few. I'll double check my thing. Tech friend, are you and a small team available for developing AI entertainment? Yeah, I can be. Shoot me a DM. Scuderia, half our analytics team is sub-tiered TikTok now. Awesome. That's so good to hear. Let's go. I'm influencing an analytics team. Let me try find some of these website creating tools for you, Hildgarden. I tested a few a while ago. Oh, this one's a bit like, how technical are you? All software engineers, and there's this Builder.io Figma to code, which is pretty cool. So it can take a Figma, like if you're a designer, it can take a Figma thing and turn it into code, but there's still a bunch of know-how you need to kind of like host it and whatnot. So I don't know if I'd recommend that one exactly. Yeah, this is the Relume one. This one's kind of paid, but it works really well.
Better in Webflow and Figma. AI site build is see what they the portfolio.
So I said, make me a portfolio website for a software developer.
To show.
And yeah, you tell it how many pages you want, and it starts creating, like, first it creates the flow of like what pages there are, like from a home page, what sections there are, and like how it links to the other pages, and then you can go to each page manually and kind of get it to build out the actual user interface for each page. So it was really cool, but yeah, it does like cost a little bit of money to get it to fully finish everything. I think you only get like one page for free or something. Yeah. And what was the other one? I think it was Frameify. Let me find it. Where is it? Yeah, oh no, Framer. My bad, it was called Framer.com. This one was really easy. You just give it a prompt and it makes a website for you really fast, like less than 10 minutes, and you can host it as well. You can kind of like edit everything really easily. Yeah, Framer.com, Framer.com. So I guess if you're like kind of not a very technical person, I'd probably suggest that one. Yeah. It's not letting you DM? Reach out to me at AI Entertainment on LinkedIn. Sure. I'll do that now before I forget. Can't find you. Entertainment. This one? Hi, I'm TechFriend. I have to type 25 characters. There we go. I hope that's you, otherwise, you know, someone else is gonna get my message. Yeah, 'cause, 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 ' Okay. So yeah, oh, this is the roadmap now. Roadmap. Work on solving an issue. Oh, maybe bug fixing will be easier. Pengamarmu, thank you for the follow. So let's see if there's any bugs. How to set up OpenAI API base. Model interpreter already has base URL. Okay, well, yeah. Open interpreter, access LM Studio remotely. I can access over LAN, yes. None of these require code changes. Can't install it on Ubuntu, cannot start interpreter, Colab doesn't work. Node.js, bug in multi-line dicts. Node.js interpreter has an issue with dicts. Node.js log a dictionary that is specified. Oh, this looks something maybe we could work on. As of 2.0, which came out a few minutes ago, we don't add active line console.log statements between lines of multi-line dicts. But the way I detect multi-line dictionaries is a little flawed. I just check if there's a curly bracket or curly brace anywhere in the code. If you or anyone has a better way to parse this, we can bring back active line highlighting to JavaScript. Also, do you think JavaScript should be named to Node or maybe Node.js? It's using Node to run it, but I'm not sure if that's what the language is called. No, I think JavaScript is fine. This is cool. I feel like this is maybe something I could actually work on. And it's great that it looks like it's kind of relevant because Killian's commented 10 minutes ago. So let's see. First, let's see what the issue is. Node.js log a dictionary that is specified on multiple lines. Okay. So there's an issue with console logging it because I guess it's trying to console log it line by line. Pre-processed JavaScript. Detect if nothing. All right, let's just try copy this issue. Let's recreate this issue. We're gonna run interpreter locally so we save some money. Node.js log a dictionary that is on multiple lines. That is specified on multiple lines. That is specified on multiple lines. All right, let's see if we can recreate the issue. Voodoo Glitch says, how do you get paid with Git? This thing that I'm doing here, it doesn't actually get me paid. It's just contributing to open source. So I guess in the long term, it could get you paid because, you know, a lot of software engineering recruiters or companies will be like, show me your GitHub page, and then you show them your GitHub page and it will show you all the what am I saying here? It'll show you all the contributions you've made. This kind of looks like it's working. Is there a difference between his keys and my keys? Const dictionary. Dun, dun, dun. Nice, you got it, AI Entertainment, cool. What am I on? I think I'm on 0.1.8. Yeah. Let's see if this works. But we could maybe make it prettier. Why is there 3 dots getting printed? What file is this? JavaScript.py. Line post processor line strip. Welcome to Node.js. Return none. Undefined type help. Return none. Strip remove trailing. Deactivate. Oh, looks like. Wait. Oh, here. Detective. Detective. Nothing in the code is multi-line. This way. Oh, this could be a contribution, dude. Spelling. You could get contributions if you just fix spelling, which is funny. I'd suggest creating a web app with Bulma. Whoa! Stop! We don't want any of that. Git pull, please. Okay, they haven't touched this. Let me just double check that it works. My change works. What is this? Prompts.text. Yo, Techie! Thanks for the follow. Are you a techie as well? Are you a tech friend? Detective, nothing in the code is multi-line. Nothing multi-line. If any character is this is way too false positive V, but it works. Add active line markers, wrap in a try catch at end of. So it checks if the current line is multi-line, and if it's not, it's sending the process line and getting it to console log the active line and appending the line. Wait, what? Console log. Okay, the line number, I guess. How do you debug this stuff? I gotta learn how to use like VS Code debugger better, because I'm not exactly too sure how this stuff works. Wrap it in try catch and add on an add end of execution marker. Lines.code. Code is join free process lines. Okay. Voodoo says, say you fine tune an LLM, can you put it in Git to possibly sell it or something? Typically, no. Like, the actual model weights itself is quite large. It's gigabytes. It's not something you'd probably want to put in Git. You'd normally put it on Hugging Face, but that's like an open source thing, so you can't really sell it on Hugging Face. How you would monetize it is by putting it behind like an API or something, kind of like what ChatGPT and OpenAI are doing. But people will think you're an asshole. The open source community won't be happy. But you could sell the weights, I guess, technically, but there's not really a market for it. And yeah. There's also this thing called LoRa fine-tuning, low-rank adaptation, and the way that works is it doesn't actually have the whole weights. It's when you fine-tune, it just keeps the delta or the changes in the weights. So that makes the fine-tuned LoRa model, they call it, a bit smaller. And then when you go for inference, when you actually want to utilize the large language model, you kind of use the LoRa and the model, and you make the new fine-tuned model by applying the delta weights, the LoRa model, on top of the foundation model. This looks like it's gotten stuck, so I don't know. Sometimes this happens. I just have to restart it, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, we'll just restart this. Although it's streaming the response, we could just wait. Yeah, let's look at some more issues while we wait. We can probably close this. Close this, close this, close this. Issues. Death spiral. Writing an error. How many? There's 137 open. Let's see if there's any more JavaScript things open. What was that? What was that message for? Oh, it's from Eldrin. Thank you for the follow. Local mode doesn't work without internet. Light LLM, that helped. Looks like an issue with this. I've come up with a workaround. Looks like they've already sold this. Why don't they close it? Y'all need to be closing these open things. Can't get it to run when spaces are in Pathfinder. Ooh, this looks like something maybe I could do. Would you like to run this code? Import Azure, create this subprocess p open Python pipex, pipex, run interpreter mode, connect the OLlama. It understands and handles file spaces and file names. Sean library application support. Oh shit, I have a phone call to take. I realize I have to go pretty soon too, guys. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to wrap up this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Eldrin asked, what am I building? I was testing out Open Interpreter. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's a package, it's a project that uses AI, large language models, to take prompts you give it to finish those prompts, like execute those prompts by running like commands on your terminal, on your computer. It has access to your file system. They recently released this new computer update, so it actually can look at your computer using GPT's vision model, like look at the buttons and be able to click buttons and stuff, which is something it wasn't able to do like 2 weeks ago. So that was very exciting. We actually got it to successfully do some really basic tasks, but the potential is enormous. And the later half of the stream, I started to look at the actual code for this project because it's open source, and I want to start contributing to open source myself. So yeah, we didn't get to contribute anything, but there's lots of potential here, and I will come back probably next stream to work on this some more. And yeah, but I have to go now. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you have a good day. Please make sure to follow me on YouTube. If you want to watch this stream back, it'll be on my YouTube at TechFren, TechFren. You go to the live tab here, and all of my past lives are here. Some interesting stuff I've been doing. If you're interested in AI tools, I check out AI tools almost every day, and I will continue to do so. Thank you so much, guys, and